Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Uncle Byron. Picking up where we left off. Playing Outer Stalker Challenge with a Twist, and I am now down. All these slots are dead. I can't use any of these. So we're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots down. 7 slots. So, we're still kicking though, man. If I gotta run around frickin' naked, so be it. That's the rule though. Gotta unequip it. Your choice, of course. I'm not that mean. I mean, I could have, figured out some nasty little evil method of making the unequipped port and shit right away, but I wouldn't have done that. That would have been rude. I'm not rude. I'm a nice guy. You know what I mean? Uncle Barnes just generally a nice person. Although I know some assholes who think otherwise, but we won't talk about that. All right, cool. Sneak up here. Get over there and... I think you can get up here, right? I think I gotta go around this way. Yeah, I do. It's coming back to me. I mean, I can get up there. I'll just run. I'm right here. I'll just run around. It's like deer carcasses down there. One over there usually. And then there's that cave over there I was telling you about. It's like the archway or whatever the hell it's called down there right there. And there's wolves all along that frickin' road coming in. I know that. So I should have had that frickin' thing out. But I just want to get here and might be able to bag a moose. Grab some coal while I'm in here. Go to the stone church, spend our time there. It's got that nice barrel, and you can get attacked inside that church, by the way. I have been attacked sleeping in there. I can't tell you how many times. Or trying to sleep, or just standing there with meat on me or whatever, and they just come flying through the frickin' door and munch on your head, Because the wolves in this game are so polite. They'll try to eat your frickin' head. They're so nasty. Nasty little frickers, me. I'll worry about that shit later. I'm super fatigued, so I don't want to grab... I'm not going to grab too much coal out of the gate. So, can't sleep in here because it's a transitional cave. I think I'm going to call it quits on recording. So I got some straightening up to do in here, and yeah, it's going to be fun. No, I didn't want to put the lantern away. Silly goose. Hell, I was thinking I was going to grab some water. Alright, that's cool. Actually, you know what? I can fit one of those in me. Why not? Not going to hurt any. This is where I wish I had some peach or rosehip pie right now. It's so handy for the fatigue, it really is. Yeah, it gives you a headache. Big frickin' whoop, It's the worst shit it could do to you. Sort of like real life. You drink coffee, it gives you a headache, In this game, you eat pies and it gives you headaches. I don't know.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, you think everything's handy. I'm gonna grab the bullet. Oh! Grab these antibiotics. Worry about the boots. See what Mr. Dead Guy's got to say. What do you got to say, Mr. Dead Man? Hey. Will you just target the dead guy? My goodness. Alright. We're not totally wiped out. That coffee seemed to definitely help, huh? Ducky. Alright. This is a big cave. I hate it. But, gotta go through it.
Full rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna flop right on the floor, Asher, in convulsions, man. Flopping around like a fish. Like a fish out of water. Here I am again. I know that. I like smoking lightning. Heavy metal thunder. Alright, man. Let's go, fool. Get to that church, man. Get to the church, fool. I gotta grab these old man beers, too, because I've been slacking out. There's a lot here. Actually, it's a pretty decent amount here. So I'm gonna grab what I can. And, put it where I want it, man. There's no telling what I might do. I'm crazy. Shit, there's some other out. Sorry, guys. I'll grab those later. Probably got y'all yawning like a dummy, huh? So the series has pretty much been going without a hinge, except for that one episode that somehow got corrupted. But like I said, I didn't do anything important. I was just roaming around Timberwolf. I think the only exciting thing I did in that whole 20-something or 30 minutes or so, whatever the hell it was. You know, it's like I got a deer hide off a dead deer, you know, 2 guts. That's all you miss, man. Seriously, just I was roaming around. I think. No, yeah. I don't know if that's the one where I found the splunkers or not. I'll have to go back and look. I got a folder full of stuff of work to do. Let's just put it that way. Don't worry about that when I'm ready to upload. I got what I had done up to this point indexed this morning, so I can, you know what I mean by index. I put the title and what I did and the episode number on it. So then when I remux it, I upload it on the YouTube. Once it's uploaded, I move the MP4 and the MKV file into a folder on my desktop, so it's not in the OBS folder. And then I do it like that. There, I don't screw it up. It's kind of the system I use. And I did get some cloud storage. I have an account, so I can just. Problem with it is you have to upload it, you know. And I wasn't sure about the bandwidth limits, so for the moment I'm sticking them on what I think I got about 1.5 terabytes left on my my 2 USB sticks. So they had 4 terabytes per, and I've got those filled up pretty good. Burdock. Yeah, handy, but it takes forever to harvest that shit. I don't know what the devs were thinking with that one. Of course, we got an Aurora, right? So I have to deal with crack-headed Aurora wolves. Welcome to frickin' Desolation Point. That is cool looking, though. Look at that. Take a screenshot of that. Looks cool. Alright. Head over to the church over here. There can be wolves here, obviously. Good thing is, like, you know, there's rabbits. I had to move my mic a little bit. Like I said, I have a funny feeling I might have troubleshot that headset and might not be that bad after all. I think it's the software that... Because I was not aware that Microsoft had noise cancellation and it was on. So when I was using that headset mic, the Razer software also had noise cancellation, and that's why my mic was breaking in and out, even though it was right by the corner of my mouth. I'm almost positive, but I don't even really think I need to test. I'm that positive that that's what's going on. But I'll try it out, because I do like using those. They're neat. They sound great. They really do. right. We are here, man. Watch the cougar come and get me here. That'd be funny. Didn't bother me in Coastal. He's going to harass my ass in Desolation Point. You can't get through that crack. It's so disappointing. All right, let's see what we got in here. We're going to have to sleep through the night. It's a little green box here. Nice little stash spot. And, of course, you got the barrel, which is super helpful. Find ammo in here. Sometimes a pistol. And got the bedroll here if you need some cloth. Stick that over here. Oh, cool. Sewing primer. I'll take that. Some bullets, too. Gun cleaning kit. Canister. I like finding those. There's nothing over there. I don't see any random bullets hanging around. Sorry, Phil. I don't know how the hell you keep getting around so much dead, dude, but it's kind of funny. Guy can get around. It's like weekends at Bernie and shit. Excuse me. Sneeze. Oh, got some soup. It's good condition we're in. Peaches, actually. Huh. Well. Check this medical thing out here. Not here. Wow, look at that. So cool. I'm going to try to get that when it's green. Go green, foo. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Oh, man, that's even better. Wow, look at that. Doesn't that look so cool? I know, I was watching this woman on YouTube. She bought a decommissioned lighthouse and turned it into like a house. That was so freaking cool looking in there. I would love that, man. Well, so go on YouTube and look up woman buys reconditioned or decommissioned, I mean, lighthouse. It's so cool what she did to it. Of course, I'm sure she paid a penny for it, believe me. Because I recollect she was saying something about how there was quite the interest in it, which there would be. Hey, there's not a shit ton of lighthouses. There are some, but they've decommissioned most of them. And she was able to buy it. Didn't say for how much, but you could just tell by the whole woman's demeanor and the car she was driving and the clothes she was wearing and the jewelry she had. She had money, you know. So obviously she bought it. So all right, I'm just gonna sleep, I guess. Grab these stupid things. Don't really need any food at the moment. I got enough fire, so it's kind of late enough. I'll pass a couple hours. If I have to eat sketchy, I will. Okay, that's good right there. I drink that soda. It's calories too, so. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's plenty. That's plenty, man. Alright, let's go ahead and eat some of the sketchy shit. Got lucky. Frosted Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious. Alright. And right, sleep 10 hours. Heat up a coffee if I got one. If not, I'll make one. Drink it and head out. Well, I gotta check my shit on me first. I'll run around here too heavy. Not seeing really too much of a threat with a cougar, so. Uh-oh, I didn't grab a pot, man. I left my pots. Great, where the hell did I leave them? Oh boy, I don't even have a can. No. Oh, wrong button. Can't believe I did that. Alright. Throw that in there, I guess. Nothing extra floating around there. So shit, I need to throw that in there for now. That too. These will actually cure here, which is odd, but they do. Go to the right tab, fool. Yeah, they're curing. Alright. Shit. I gotta open a can. Yeah, I can absorb something. What do we got? I'll go ahead and do this. Probably should have cooked it, but that's fine. And I got a coffee to reheat, but I'm gonna need water eventually. I don't know if there's a pot here, to be honest with you. I don't ever remember finding a pot here. I don't know. I really thought about it. Oh boy. Can't believe I lost 7 slots. Well, I'm not gonna whine because I'm still going, man. But weather's gonna start taking a turn soon. It's gonna get tricky. All right. Of course, there's a car battery. Wow. Careful. Moose, bear, wolf. Never what the hell is going to come down that street. Alright. Something back there? No. Okay. Something might have been sitting on the floor back there. It's okay. We don't need everything. Alright. Let's hit the lighthouse. Check for the recipe. Go up very top. Should be a couple rifle rounds loose. Maybe some revolver ammo in there. It's usually like flour, oil, sometimes oats. Sometimes there can be a pistol on the bed. Sometimes you can find stuff under them crates upstairs. I'm not going to bother with that though. Don't want to waste the time right now, really. Just figure I'm right by here. I might as well go just get it out of the way. See if I don't score a hammer in a whale plant and stick it in a Riken. Want to make that cougar knife at some point. If I'm alive. That remains to be seen.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I know, so optimistic, right? Okay, grab the chips. Search these frickin' drawers. I don't need any more of that shit.
We'll take it.
Not enough to bird me down with, so not enough fuel in that thing for nothing, really. Well, I ain't gonna do any good. Yeah, coastal fish cakes. Coastal fish cakes. Yeah, coastal cakes, coastal cakes. I got the coastal cakes. Wow, man. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Grab the leather. Leather. Oh shit! What'd I do that for? Bonehead. Only one, you cheap bastards. All right, whatever. We're out of here. See what we got lurking in here.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Haha, game, you're funny. Another Mackinac. I'm not grabbing it. I'm not bogging down with bullshit right now. Don't have the satchel, so I'm not gonna do all that. Okay. Search this thing. Alright, let's head out. And Mr. Moose is here. What's up, home cheese? Cheesy G. What's up? If I should kill him. There's a lot of freaking meat, but I don't have the wood. Boy. Kill the moose. Don't kill the moose. Kill the moose. Don't kill the moose. I can't kill the moose. I don't got a rifle. Duh. Nah. Ah, boy, I'm a goof. I am a goof. I gotta pull all that crap out of this closet here. Locate some items I'm looking for. Fun. I bought a. It's for computers, for like laptops. It's like a bag, and I put all my adapters, you know, for like cables and stuff, and extra cables that I bought just to have for spares in case something happened with these. You know, just doodads for the computer, right? And I don't know where the hell it is. I can't find the box. I got a Behringer mixer for my PA system. That's in there somewhere. I haven't found that yet. I don't have PA speakers, but I do have a Behringer 750 watt amp and a Behringer mixer. I hit him. Good. Worry about that asshole anyway. I'll be dealing with putts over here probably. Look at them all. Look at. 4 right in this general frickin' vicinity, man. Grab the chips. 'Cause I like chips. Alright, cool. Oh boy, that was a frickin' sketchy. What in the hell, man? Okay, we're gonna play Musical Wolves, huh? Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's cool. Foo. A little too close for my liking, let me tell you. Stay the hell away from me, you frickin' freak. I'm gonna load here, call this an episode. So please like, comment, and subscribe. So until next time, take it easy, everybody.